the other day I went to call Codessa and Temi were discussing and they could hear me shout. Like I said, sometimes like I would lose my voice, sometimes I will have the voice back. They will hear me shout. Please calm down. Let's start rehearsing. Like people actively be discussing or tell you, give me 5 minutes, give me. And I'm like, I'm sorry, because I said to myself, like I really don't see it almost feels as though the HOH is like a ceremonial thing because I mean aside the immunity because people don't actually listen because they feel like okay you can't do anything about it. So sometimes I don't ask myself what really is the end goal to be the head of house when people will not actually listen to you. Because commanding to me, I feel commanding respect is not about shame or or doing this. You know, because those people that are my friend that I do, because Shiva is my friend, Kodessa is my friend, Araka. Because when Araka came to Abuja, I explained everything to my I'm not somebody that, I will talk behind you. I will tell you as well. I wasn't happy with what you guys were doing. You guys went upstairs the other day, told me I should give you 5 minutes. Because when you were even the deputy, not head of house, nobody dares walk out without your permission. Nobody dares or say, okay, I'm not coming, I'm doing this, that. Even if you do, maybe there were a few people, maybe like Bells and Nomi. That one, we know them as perpetual performance. But like, it's as if like, okay, we've accepted them like that, that kind of thing. But it's annoying when you see people that, you know, you expect more from doing things like that. That's what's hurting me this week. The fact that the people that are doing these things that people I don't expect. For example, Gerard, I almost went like, really, I've been trying to keep my emotions intact. Gerard pissed me off yesterday. You are the subhead of a, let me just call it a production. And it's either I have to wake you up from sleeping or you literally ask me for a costume. Like, I am the head of house. I am not even part of the directing team. Tell me how you are asking me for costume when it's what you guys are supposed to decide and tell us. So I was really pissed. I don't even know. I mean, if I start calling names, I might almost mention it. I think the people that are even respecting me in this house as the head of house are people that I'm not even so close to like that. Just that before, maybe Flora and Oye, for example, maybe before they waste time and since I became head of house, like they know that okay, they're not telling me that oh I'm too soft, blah blah blah. Then it was Jameson Stone, he was very stern, and that's why people respect. I said no. You do not command respect, you earn it, and I believe that in this house I've earned my respect. If anybody doesn't give me that, that's on them, not on me. And I'm not going to keep chasing after people. Yesterday, I wasn't. I was drawing a flower. This is for the first time. I don't think I've broken down and stuff or anything. I broke down this day because for the first time, like I've not even had proper conversation with Aiko, but let's believe that Aiko has become one of my very good friends in this house. Even if we might not get to talk a lot or what we he has become my very good friend because he could see how much I was stressing. But it got to a point that he doesn't do much. But you'll not realize she's actually trying also in his own way to get put together to make sure that and I didn't even notice all around until but the first time he just keeps telling me whether I should smile and I should stop being like I know he knows my head is heavy right now, but I should just try and feel better. And these are people that I don't even talk to. These are people that normal day I might not even say hi to in the whole day. And then people that are normally I talk to you guys who are friends, or even as friends, I respect you as the housemates and head of house. So honestly, I was very, very pissed yesterday. But if I've been pissed all through, to be honest. I just said, let me wait after this wage at first. I will address anything I want to address. But we still speak. The other day, yesterday, tell me was, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but it was a very relevant thing. So people were now, they were bringing their personal beefs into the wager that is for everybody.